Introducing Rotronic HygroGen2 Humidity and Temperature Generators. It comes in two different models, a portable S model with 2 liter chamber volume and an XL model with 20 liters chamber volume, making it a calibration solution for the laboratory and on-site. The Rotronic HygroGen2 is able to generate humidity range of 5 to 95% RH and temperatures of 0 to 60 degrees Celsius. An extended range option is available, which increases the capabilities of the HG2 to 0 to 99% RH and -5 to 60 degrees Celsius. The HG2 is able to reach its desired humidity and temperature settings quickly, with the S model typically taking 5 minutes and the XL model taking 15 minutes. The HG2 is also able to generate and maintain stable humidity and temperature conditions, with ±0.1% RH and ±0.01 degrees Celsius. The HygroGen2 uses a mixed flow method for generating the relative humidity required by the user. A desiccant cell provides a source of low humidity, and a piezoelectric humidifier generates high humidity. The custom design of the desiccant cell in the HG2 is internally mounted, reducing influence from external factors and increasing desiccant lifespan. Users are also able to replace the type of desiccant needed according to their specifications. A medical-grade nebulizer that generates humid air on demand enables the HG2 to function with only 50 to 80 milliliters of water in the reservoir, making the setup simple. A controller then decides whether to add wet or dry air to the flow, and a pump delivers the air into the chamber. Coupled with a continuous feedback loop from the control probe, this helps the HG2 to generate and maintain precise and stable relative humidity conditions. For temperature generation, a Peltier element is used for heating and cooling the chamber. Chamber temperature is measured using a direct 3-wire RTD connection with continuous feedback to the controller. Measurement and control is provided by a combination of a Rotronic HC2S probe, an embedded PT100 sensor, and a multi-loop controller. The chamber of the HG2 is also carefully designed to maximize airflow patterns and improve efficiency. The circular chamber helps eliminate dead spots which might be present in corners and allows airflows to be smoother, thereby increasing uniformity of the entire chamber. The inner sleeve design helps provide an extra layer of insulation against external influence on the generated conditions. The edge of the door is also heated to minimize risk of condensation in the chamber, which might affect measurement. The HG2 door and bunks play a key component in the operation of the generator. A well-designed door minimizes temperature gradients within the chamber to provide uniformity when readings are measured. Rotronic has taken special considerations when designing the overall insulation for the HG2. As such, even the bunks or sleeve, where the probes are inserted into the chamber, are insulated. There are also different models of bunks available that cater to different probe sizes, providing precise probe connection ports to eliminate leaks and losses. The HG2 also comes with either a programmer or AutoCal function. Both functions allows automatic ramping up and down of the required conditions, allowing the user to free themselves up for other tasks. The AutoCal function provides auto-generation of calibration reports for Rotronic sensors as well. Operating the HG2 is very simple and straightforward. All you have to consider are the following. Is the desiccant dry? Is there enough water in the humidifier? Is the control probe correctly fitted? Is the correct bunk available for the UUT? The on-screen electronic water level indicator, desiccant condition monitoring level, and continuous feedback from the control probe makes it easy for the user to check all of these parameters before any test conditions are started. At the start of the operation, use the syringe provided to fill up 80 ml of water or top part when prompted by the low water level alarm displayed at the top right hand corner of the screen. Check the desiccant level and ensure that there are no low desiccant alarm displayed at the top right hand corner of the screen as well. Once these parameters are checked, proceed to the main screen and tap on the set points to open up a pop-up window where you can change the required set points. Once the set points are assigned, tap on the circular status button to control the parameters to the set points required. You can choose to operate each parameter independently. When off, the control buttons are grey. When on, but not stable, the control buttons are red. When on and stable, the control buttons are green. Once the set points are achieved, compare the measurements on the screen of the HG2 with the readings from the unit under test. It is always good to know the tolerance allowed and the accuracy of the unit under test. A good gauge would be to apply a test uncertainty ratio of 4:1 to determine the tolerance. If the unit under test reading is out of range, proceed to perform adjustments using the Rotronic software that is installed within HG2 itself. Do check with your respective sensor manufacturer when performing calibration or adjustments on non-Rotronic probes or devices. The programmer feature enables the user to predefine certain test steps such that the test can be run automatically. A keyboard and mouse can be connected through the USB ports provided at the front and back of the HG2. On the program page, you can change the name of the program, define the steps at which the program starts, and to start or stop a test. You can also edit the program by pressing the red edit button. On the edit program screen, you can insert or delete steps, input the set points and step durations, and tell HG2 whether that particular step is a soak or a ramp function. Each field can be modified by tapping or clicking on the number that is corresponding to a header, for example, tolerances or set points. Using the AutoCal function, the user can achieve even greater automation in the entire calibration and adjustment. The AutoCal function retrieves sensors and devices information automatically and allow the HG2 to immediately compare the unit under test readings to the control probe readings. This allows the HG2 to quickly identify probes that are out of tolerance limits and perform adjustments, or simply after the user presets the required set points and steps. A report is generated at the end of the test session and is saved into a thumb drive that is inserted into the USB ports prior to the start of the test. Data retrieval is hence made easy for the user. Other enhanced features includes the possibility of using an external sample loop, connection to remote API for data retrieval, and external monitor configuration availability. Speak to the unit test team to find out more about what Rotronic has to offer.